Greetings and salutations. I'm Jacob Greason, founder and editor-in-chief here at The Groggy Donkey. I'm excited to announce part 2 of our special episode series. And as I said last time, the concept of this dates back to our first recording session when we were waiting on Talia, and we all began playing a card game to fill the time as we waited. And this is the product of that, just messing around. I hope you enjoy, and let's begin.
In a tavern not so far away, called the Groggy Donkey, four friends met one fateful day. What will the dungeon master say? Young with spores to spread, an elf of wisdom, but he gives dread. A Dino, a paladin with devotion guiding his legs, showing his enemies the last dance. Rumi's a Genesee cleric who will silently chant her song to guide all the lost souls along. Grind the bugbear, strong and cunning by our side. Society's rules he won't abide. But wills he won't abide. Oh, the Groggy Donkey calls us home, where the adventurer's spirit roam. From the shadows to the dawn, our bond is never gone.
Last week on Honey Heist, Bear, G-Bear, and Sir Barrington of Uppercrest Grove were abducted by a government agency and given the ultimatum: help them and have their criminal background erased, or face the consequences of their actions of stealing honey. What a hilarious turn, as everything has just been one nutso thing after the other. We ran into another group of bears, and after some shenanigans, they met their demise. And the episode ended with G-Bear having a flashback to the notorious Shanghai heist. Let's see how this debacle ends.
There's still honey there. You can still eat. Giving you the opportunity. But yes, the flashback, your G-Bear, your flashback kind of pulls you out of this, like, depressive state. And that should... I don't know if that brings you level again or not. Does it? Or does it make you even more imbalanced? G-Bear, what's your criminal right now?
It will be 4 crime, 2 bear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, G-Bear, what do you do after you've had this flashback? And you see that your compatriots and these other 3 bears are now this awkward stare silently into each other. As soon as the black bear goes, aren't these the guys from Shanghai? What does G-Bear do?
Let's see. And be like, we'll be the ones to complete this job, just like we did in Shanghai. We'll beat you again.
Okay. You see that this brings frowns to the faces of the other bears.
Turn that frown
Except for the honey
upside
badger.
down.
Honey badger's still in the pot. Honey badger's still in the pot. So I take it, Bear, you're trying to chill everything out.
Oh, absolutely, guys. Let's just take it down a notch, you know? Turn those frowns upside down. Have some more honey, you know? I've got some powdered honey.
Sir Bartholomew, are you taking any actions? You see Bear's trying to do his best to get everybody to calm down. G-Bear is not. G-Bear is upping the stakes. He is throwing it in their faces that you guys were the ones who pulled off Shanghai and you're about to do it again.
Oh, boy. Well, the face in me would like to talk to them more and make more conversation, but the incompetent part of me is just gonna egg on G-Bear. So, I'm torn.
We're gonna double down. Okay. If you're gonna egg on G-Bear, then I think that's a... You're intimidating. G-Bear, you're trying to intimidate them?
Really?
Well, I guess I'm asking you if you're trying to intimidate them.
No, it's not
Okay.
really an intimidation.
Very good. Then I think the person who's going to roll for the action...
More of a
is-
gloating,
Okay.
boasting,
No,
bragging.
that's fair. That's fair. The person who's going to roll for the action is Bear. Bear, you're going to roll action. You're trying to calm everyone down. Probably not a bear thing, so roll crime for me real quick.
I don't know. Some bears are pretty calm. That's a 6. I failed either way.
You offer
How did you
one
fail?
of the bears a pot of honey or something, and he just smacks it. Just sends it flying across the tent.
Okay, I see that we're not wanted here, and we'll just go. You know, little stumpy tails tucked between whatever part of our leg we can get it, and we'll just go. Okay, heads down. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's leave. They know what they're doing. We'll go. Come on, let's go. And Bear's gonna get up and start walking towards the entrance with honey in his hand.
Okay. 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 Yeah, you see Bear is walking away, guys.
I'm gonna just start rolling after him.
Okay. Bartholomew just kind of fall
Let's just-
backwards off the
yep.
bench and just roll.
Yep.
Okay. G-Bear, your compatriots
flip them
are
off and follow.
You're gonna follow? I think you said he was following.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip them off.
Oh,
Flip
okay.
off the team while
So
we-
yeah, you give them the old you're just walking backwards and flipping them off. They also start to get up,
Perfect.
and their eyes are locked onto yours as they start heading backwards towards the kitchen, probably where they came in from to begin with. So they're backing up, watching you, and you guys are in various states of walking away. We're rolling away from them. In Bartholomew's case, you're rolling away. G-Bear, you watch them, and as you flip them off, they're moving out from the kitchen, and looks like they're moving out of the tent.
Once we get outside, I'm gonna turn to the other two. I'm gonna say, "Look, I know I'm not really one for violence, but those guys were, pardon my language, a-holes, and we should jump them. I don't like it. I don't really remember Shanghai too well, but they do. Everyone seems to know Shanghai, so I say we just get in there and mess them up before we get the honey, because that's our honey cone. Let's do it."
Okay, as you're having this conversation, you guys can see that clearly the other team of
Oh,
bears
we're
is
following your
moving.
nose. Let's go.
Okay. Do you chase after the bears?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Make a beeline.
Are you guys gonna just kind of rush them right now?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll have silverware. Here, shank them. I knew this would come in handy.
I wouldn't even.
Using
Wait,
tools is
weapons.
crime. Using tools is so crime. So think about who you're giving a weapon to.
You don't want to give it to me.
Here,
Whoever's got the most crime will probably make the most use out of it.
G-Bear, here's a butter knife. You could definitely use this.
Alright, G-Bear, I'm gonna give you advantage again because you have a knife. You have a knife.
Well, it's a good thing.
Okay.
I had rolled a 4, and since my crime's 4, that's a success. Yes.
Yes, it is.
I rolled a 2.
For bear. You guys are gonna roll bear. So you rolled a 2.
Yep.
I'm rolling bear.
Your skill is 2, correct?
No, it's actually 3.
Okay, then you're fine. That's all I knew.
5.
Okay. No, that's fine. It's fine. So Bear, you run in on all fours, and you absolutely dive. Which one do you want to dive on?
You know what? I want to go for the black bear.
Okay, you dive for the black bear. He's kind of in the middle. He doesn't see this coming. So you two kind of get into it. You jump on him, and you basically kind of just try to like slam him into the ground. And you are on there with your claws, just sunburned, and just trying to attack him as best you can.
The least violent bear.
Bartholomew Barrington of Upper Crest Grove.
Yes.
That was a bear roll for me, right?
Yes.
Okay, you kind of run in there.
Knife with the honey badger.
You run in there, your eyes are closed, and you just try to take a swing at one of them, and it's the polar bear.
Oh, Jesus.
And it's just like, oh gosh. Have you guys...
Slap him a little bit.
Did you guys see, oh gosh, Castlevania?
Yes.
On Netflix, where Trevor's just punching the shit out of Dracula, and Dracula's just standing
Not
there.
paying
That's basically what
attention.
that is. You just slap him, and he just stands there like nothing fucking happened.
So I'm going to immediately drop to the ground and just start rolling around him in between his legs. Just like bobbing and weaving while rolling.
G-Bear, you get the jump on the honey badger because his head's still in the honey pot, and you stab him.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Stab.
Okay. Bartholomew Barrington, you see your compatriots absolutely murdering these two other bears. The polar bear is not happy, and you're rolling around on the ground dodging the polar bear. The polar bear is trying to like slam down on top of you with all of its might. It cannot catch you.
I'm gonna just keep rolling.
Okay, you keep rolling. Roll me
just
a
keep
bear.
rolling.
Roll me a bear real quick.
No.
What is that?
3,
What's your bear skill right now?
4.
Okay. You roll into the polar bear. He falls. You trip him up. And he just kind of lands down on the ground. The other two of you, I'm going to say, because Brian rolled so well, G-Bear, you pretty much finish off the honey badger really quick. So he's dead. You can leave the knife him if you want, just as like a calling card, whatever. But you see Bartholomew
No, I'm
Barrington.
taking it out. I'm looking at my next opponent.
Yeah. So Bear's got the black bear on lockdown. Basically. Yeah. He's just on top of him, beating the shit out of him, possibly biting him. You rolled bear. You're in there, dude. You're not fighting like a jungle. You're fighting like a bear.
Yeah.
But you see Bartholomew Barrington trip up the polar bear. And now that polar bear is down on the ground. Now is the perfect opportunity. If you want to attack the polar bear, give me a crime for your knife.
Aha! Another 4. That's a
There you go.
success.
Excellent. You hop onto the back of the polar bear and just like plunge the knife two-handed into this guy. Maybe even like Assassin's Creed style. So you just like come out of nowhere. Bartholomew, you see this. You see this happen.
Little
G-Bear
bit.
has jumped onto the polar bear
Stab.
that you've just tripped up.
What was that, Brian?
I said, yeah, I have my knife hidden within my fur on my arm, so
There
I
you go.
slide it out
Perfect.
when I need it.
Perfect. Yes, it slides out of your fur. Shing! And just you get him right in the neck. Right in the neck. Yeah, the polar bear starts bleeding heavily. Bartholomew, you see this. Do you help your compatriot attack this bear, or do you think your job here is done?
I proceed to sit on the face of the polar bear.
Very good.
Yep.
Very good. You
Just full body weight, just sit on him.
Yeah.
Stop
Absolutely.
him from moving. Try to suffocate him.
You know what he's got in his pocket? Oh gosh, it's a honey stick. The polar bear had a honey stick on him.
It looks like bamboo, doesn't
Yes.
it?
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
you
just,
yeah.
I'm gonna just start gnawing on
Yeah,
it.
you reach over, pluck it out of his pocket.
So I'm sitting on his face, just
chewing on this honey stick, and G Bear is stabbing him.
Yep. just another Tuesday.
Excellent. Okay, you guys have taken out the rival bears. Congratulations. What do you do next?
Yeah, reminds me of
Bear's dead,
Shanghai.
by the way, I'm sorry. Black Bear's dead. He's done.
Yes.
Beat him to
He's
death.
done. You beat him to death.
Do they have anything on them that might be useful to
Yeah,
us?
actually, the black bear had a weird thing on him. It's a black vial of honey. Oh, by the way, you can change one of your stats.
Don't do
if
it.
you want some honey.
Don't do it.
Yeah, it's a black vial. Yeah, you're a sun bear. You sense honey. You give this a sniff. This is the black orchid honey.
It's the black orchid honey.
Yes, this is the black
that
orchid
turns
honey.
you goth.
Yes, it turns you goth. You're a connoisseur of honeys, right? You know your honey, right? Just by the smell alone, you know this is black orchid honey. Made pure. Oh.
I'm gonna drink it.
Okay, you drink it. Everyone sees as the bear's fur begins to turn black.
Well, I say.
And
Black eyeliner.
Exactly,
The hair
exactly.
swooped over the eyes.
a part of your hair that's over your eyes is just like bone white, but everything else is black.
I do hope this is a phase.
It's not a phase. This is who I am.
All right, that is the bonus objective. Succeed. Good job.
I am the hacker.
Oh god, you have surfer voice still. Surfer goth. Thought I'd never see the day.
Surfer goth.
Super God.
It's hard to
Surfer goth.
switch up like that, you know? God. It's like you don't understand me. Ah. Let's go. Let's do this.
The three of you see at least a couple of the guards have noticed this sudden upheaval of bears. And some of them seem to be like looking over like they're coming to investigate what's going on. Do you guys book it? Or do you guys try to deal with the guards?
Out of here.
Let's get out of here. Quick, 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 quick. We have an objective.
Bartholomew,
I
you're
just
agreeing?
roll after 'em.
Okay, you
Yeah.
roll after these guys. Yeah, you guys book it. You're out of there. You're still in your costumes for the most part. The bear fight didn't really disturb too much of that, so you don't think that everyone's on like super high alert, but they're like, oh no, 3 dead guards. What do we do? You guys are booking it. You don't look back. They're there investigating. One of them pulls off the mask of the bear, and they all kind of like jump back, like, oh!
Where's the nearest computer terminal?
Funny enough, it's actually towards the rocket.
Perfect.
It's right, like, to the base of the rocket. There's some sizable distance between the perimeter of the launch pad and the rock and missile, but there is a console right there. So now you can do your goth hacker thing.
I'm gonna get on that computer, and I'm gonna look up Hayward the 12th's home address.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna reprogram the rocket to hit that address.
Okay.
That still destroys the world.
But then we've got to get the honey
Yeah, so
warhead.
you need the honey and warhead. You know this, but it would still be probably really funny if you launched a missile at his house. That would still probably range.
Absolutely.
So
I'm gonna start the countdown.
there it is.
We've got an hour and 69 minutes.
And now you're giving us a timer. God damn it.
Okay. Done. Wait, I need crime roll from you.
That's 2 hours and 9
I need
minutes.
crime roll from you at advantage. Because this is your thing.
That's a 1
Very good.
and a 5. So
Perfect.
yeah.
You succeed. Yeah. The computer lady voice goes, 1 hour till rocket launch. And the timer starts to go down. Okay.
No, I said an hour and 69, so
Oh,
it's
never mind.
It's 2 hours and 9
1 hour,
minutes.
69 minutes. Right? It was 69.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. 1 hour, 69 minutes till missile launch. Okay, you guys can start making your way to the rocket.
Perfect.
Making our way down.
Basically, making your way downtown. Walking fast.
Faces pass.
Faces pass in your rocket bound. You manage to kind of avoid some more guards. There's still some, and now there's some scientists working on the rocket itself. You keep your distance. Your costumes are working. You're confident. You're dignified. You're gothic. And you're making your way to the rocket. Now, you approach the rocket. This thing is like a 4 thrust cylinder kind of thing with a large rocket. The missile body is pretty high up there. And it all comes to a golden yellow cone at the top.
Perfect.
You guys hear from the side, "My father will hear about this. I don't want to hear about dead gods. I want to launch this rocket now." The voice of possibly Hayworth Hillridge the 12th, as he's directing scientists to get the missile ready. Sorry, investigate the dead gods. It turns out they were bears. Bears? Oh god, I hate bears. Well, go on, go see if there are any more. Quickly! And the guards kind of scatter. They're looking everywhere. So you think you might want to get this done quickly before you get caught.
Let's do this.
Okay. Who wants to try to brave climbing this missile?
I will immediately take out the knife.
What do you do?
The bloodied knife, and look at it. I look at my compatriots, and I'm looking for a nod.
Do it. There's no turning back. We must.
Do you do it, G-Bear? Do you go for the kill against Hayworth Hillridge the 12th?
I guess since I got confirmation from Goth Surfer.
Done and done.
Goth Surfer.
Goth Surfer tells you to go kill, you kill. And therefore you do. Hayworth is just kind of standing around. He's got a latte in one hand. And he's just kind of
that's a
sipping
one.
it. He's got like the tie sweater around his neck, and he's in a polo.
Assassin's
and
Creed
slacks.
style. Eagle drop.
Assassin's Creed. Do you like climb like some boxes or something and try to like get the height advantage?
Yes, 100%. And then I just
Excellent.
eagle glide across and come down on him.
Do so. So this spoiled trust fund kid does not see this coming at all. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Roll crime for me. Roll crime.
I did. It was a 1.
Okay, yeah, succeed. You succeed in this. You glide, whoosh, off the boxes, knife in hand. You hear the cry of the eagle overhead. And you sink your knife into the back of Hayworth Hillridge the 12th. Oh, my father will hear about this. And then he just kind of collapses and dies.
Ye gods. What a bloody show.
Your bears. I don't know what to tell you. You'd either be doing this with your bare hands or...
I know.
It's the fun. It's the
They keep
fun.
inside
Excellent.
me.
You'd be doing this with your bare hands or with a knife or something, but... Your
Well
bears.
done, G-Bear.
G-Bear, you stand smote upon the corpse of your enemy. Hayworth Hillridge the 12th. He's dead. You got him. Do you take any other actions?
I flick the knife on the ground to get the blood off.
Oh, samurai style. Shing. Okay, the gore is clean. Another honorable kill.
Yes.
You guys haven't killed many guards, which is good. But you did kill some bears, and you got Hayworth, so that's cool. Yes, Hayworth lies dead, bleeding. Bartholomew and Bear, what are you guys gonna do? Honey and Core is way up there.
I'm gonna.
Bear, you smell it. It's there. Like, it's crazy.
It's way at the top. You've got to get up there and get it. I'm gonna create a distraction, and I'm gonna get back on the computer.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start trying to like set off alarms in different areas and try to distract the guards to get them off.
Okay, you do so. Roll crime for me.
That's a 1.
That's perfect. You do. Yep. You succeed. Alarms start going off on the other side of the base, and you hear that robot lady again go, "Bears detected in Sector 12. Bears detected in Sector 12." And most of the guards just kind of start, like just a big wave of individuals making their way back towards where those alarms are heading from. There are still a few guards at the missile. You think that they're there to defend the missile.
Sir Barrington, it's up to you. You must climb. Take out the Honium core.
You guys are looking around. Some of the guards are starting to, like... They're making their patrol around this missile. What do you do?
Well, at first, I'm a little too stupid to see the stairs, so I'm just like trying to
Trying
scale
to
the
grab
climb.
onto, like, this smooth
Yeah.
surface of the rocket?
Yeah, I'm just like
Make a bear
pawing
check.
at it.
Yeah, no. Make a bear check.
2.
Yeah, you manage to get your claws right in there into some of the rivets and some of the points, and you start climbing your way up the missile. And before long, you're halfway up there. You're looking down, and it's pretty far. But you're a panda bear. You're fine.
Yeah.
You roll right off
I'll
of
just
this
roll.
thing and bounce
Yeah.
onto the ground.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
So I just keep going.
Excellent. excellent. Okay, you continue to make your way up there. Let's see how many guards. Just gonna make a roll real quick. Boom, 6 guards. Great. 6 guards are now circling around the missile towards the corpse of Hayworth Hillridge, the 12th. What does Bear and G-Bear do as you notice these men coming through? And you're looking up. Bartholomew's making their way up there. What do you guys do? 6 guards approaching.
Question: what color is the rocket?
Ooh. The rocket is like that stereotypical, like, NASA.
Like
look.
black and white?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
so
black
I
and
can
white.
camouflage.
That's fair. That's fair. You, Bartholomew, you look down. You don't think anybody's noticed you yet, but you're like, aha, I can do this. But what do the rest, the G-Bear and Bear, what do you do? Guards are coming. You're still in your disguises.
I'd run for the objective.
You what? You, Brian, what?
I'm running for the objective.
You're running from the objective.
No, these said 4.
Objective, wherever that is. Wherever
Oh, you're
I
running
think
for
that
the
might
objective.
be.
So the objective
To it.
is up high at the very top of the missile. You know that Bartholomew Barrington of Upper Crest Grove is now currently I gotta put the whole name in there.
You gotta,
sometime, dude. Is now currently climbing their way up into there. So you know that the objective is being looked after.
Yeah, I would climb.
Oh, okay.
I have
Excellent.
to.
Make me a bear skill then to see if you can also climb up there.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Shit. Yeah, that's a 5.
Okay, yeah. You try to grab onto this thing, but it's just not working out for you.
Who makes things so smooth?
So, G-Bear, you try climbing up into this thing. You're sliding off of it as you make your way back down to the ground. It's just not working out for you. The guards are still approaching. Bear, what do you do?
I would like to, if I have any honey left, I'd like to eat some honey.
Yes.
And then
You
move,
can
move
use
a
the
point
last of your
from
honey.
move a point from crime and back into bear.
Very good.
Because that's I am
So
very.
you're psyching yourself up.
Yep.
Okay. Where you should be? You're at what? 4 bear and 2.
No,
crime?
no. I'm at 2 bear, 4 crime.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Wait, you were at 5 crime before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, because you said every time something goes off without a hitch, you move something into crime.
That's
so
true.
I kept moving things, and I was
Very
like,
good.
I was
No,
like,
no,
oh,
no. You're doing good.
shit.
You're doing good. It's one of those things. It's like, well, the DM didn't call you on it, so don't worry about it. But no, good for you. Good for you.
DM's pet. I'm a DM's pet. I'm just kidding.
What do you do? After you've eaten this honey, I'll give you a little more time. What do you do? Bartholomew's still making their way up. You're quarter of the way there.
I'm gonna try to distract the guards and just do bear things,
Okay.
like growl at them, even though I'm a sun bear.
You still no, not anymore. You're a black bear.
Oh, that's
Basically
right.
Now you're a goth bear.
I'm a goth
You're a gothic
bear.
sun bear.
Roar.
It's like you're a moon.
If I see this happening, I would terrify with him.
So I'm a moon bear.
You're a moon bear.
I'm a
No,
moon
you're
bear
a sun
now.
bear.
I'm a moon
You're
bear.
a moon bear. You're still in your outfit. You want to like
I'm gonna take the outfit
Sense the
off.
darkness of the world.
you rip off this costume. One of the guards goes, "We're going to go," and they all start running towards you. They've got like cattle prods.
Oh fuck! I'm running from that.
Okay. They chase after you. Make a bear skill to see if you can be a very intimidating
Nope.
target.
That was a 3.
Okay. No. No, they chase. 3 of them will chase after you, but 3 of them will come to the rocket and see if you've done anything weird.
Still running.
Bartholomew.
Is anyone standing directly below me?
They're steadily approaching that
Is the
landing space.
computer directly below me?
There is a computer somewhat directly below you. Yes. It's like a laptop. So they're gonna move all that stuff out of the way before they launch the rocket.
I'm gonna pee that way that they can't mess
Okay.
with the laptop.
Bear roll. That's a bear roll.
4.
No.
What's your bear skill at?
3.
Nope. You G-Bear, you feel something wet hitting you.
Oh. I
And you're a bear. You know what this is.
didn't hear all of that, so I don't know what it is.
You're still in your beekeeper costume. You're still in your scientist radiation suit. So you just kind of hear that sound of water pouring on like vinyl plastic.
Wait a minute. You're still in your suit. You would have just peed into your suit.
Ran down my leg.
I wasn't gonna say that for sure. Why not? I wanted to have that moment.
We don't have booties on, so it just ran down my
Right,
leg. Like a
exactly.
tube.
You're poo bearing it.
Yeah.
You're winning the pooing it.
Straight shirt.
You're just wearing a shirt. Exactly. You're just wearing a shirt and the mask, and that's it. You're really gonna wear the pants, were you? Come on. Yeah. You're just winning the pooing it. Come on, you're bears. One of the most iconic bears ever does not wear pants. Neither are you. Okay. I'll give you another action. Go ahead, Bartholomew. Your efforts to try to deactivate the computer failed. What do? You're almost there. Do you want to continue to make your way up
Keep
there?
going up.
Excellent. You make your way to the top of this missile. It is a very long way down. There's a hatch to the core. You rip that open. Actually, give me a bear because it's. Yeah.
3.
Okay. Yeah. You rip that thing open. Breaks right off. You just drop the lid. And inside is this really complex looking device, but at its core is a small cylindrical shaped, yellow glowing object. You would almost say it looks like bamboo.
Oh no.
I start gnawing.
Okay, you start chewing on the bamboo-looking rod.
Yes.
Yes. Everyone can see a luminous glow of yellow light coming from the top of this missile, from the core of the missile. And it is glowing like the sun. It's warm. You can feel heat coming off of it. You certainly can.
Warm
You
bamboo.
feel the heat coming off of it. This is some spicy bamboo. Let's bring it back to G-Bear. G-Bear, what do? You look up from the piddling that you've just taken, and you see this. You see Bartholomew's halfway stuck in the core of the rocket, chewing.
Darn.
What do, G-Bear?
I'm gonna ignore that and just keep climbing.
Bear skill. Give me a bear roll.
Got 2.
Excellent. You start making your way up. The heat and intensity of the honeyum core now washing you with honey-like radiation. Yeah, you guys are getting radiated, by the way. G-Bear, you make it let's say, well, you're a grizzly bear. You're a pretty good, strong bear. You make it easily halfway up there. Bear, what do you do?
I'm gonna continue to wreak
Okay.
havoc.
Can I keep climbing?
Okay, excellent. G-Bear, you will continue to climb up there. You're going to wreak havoc.
Wreak havoc, destroy things, maybe even destroy the laptop that was there so that nobody can mess with the plans.
Okay, yeah, your bear intuition kind of
Just
connects
mess things up.
with Bartholomew, and you smash the computer. You just swipe at it with a paw. Give me a bear check.
A 1.
Yeah, easily. That laptop goes flying across the launch site. Keys flying everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Computer voice goes off an hour and 20 minutes before launch.
Okay.
You're still in the clear. The 3 guards. I don't want to break out a D20, but I will because I kind of want to. Let's just do this. Okay, yeah. The 3 guards that were chasing G-Bear are now immediately distracted because you just smashed some really important tech. They turn around and now they're going to start chasing you too. So they clearly see that you are a massive threat. Well, you did roll really well on the bear. So yeah, they see you're the threat now, and they're going to come after you.
Okay.
I take it you're still going to lead them on a chase.
Oh, yes.
Okay. You start galumphing across the launch site, smashing things and breaking shit. My Chemical Romance playing in your head, probably.
Absolutely.
Very good. Bartholomew Barrington of Upper Crest Grove. You're chewing on this thing. Give me a bear check.
2.
Excellent.
Nice.
Excellent. Oh god, I don't want to play this. You managed to chew enough of the pieces of this that the casing and the holding of the honeyum core rod is now loose, and you rip it free in your mouth. Mm-hmm. So you've got this bamboo-shaped object in your mouth. I need you to roll me. We're going to do something special here. I need you to roll me crime. This is a very important roll.
Oh no.
Roll crime for me. To see if your bear instincts don't take over.
6.
Okay, you start to swallow the honeyum core. You don't get it all the way down, but you start to chew on it and eat it. It is hot in your mouth. It's like spicy. G-Bear, you see this happening. You're climbing. You're 3/4 of the way there. And you see Bartholomew Barrington start to eat the core. Now, as the most crime bear, you know this is bad. You need that core. The
Not
mission
able to get
cannot
there.
fail. You have a
Right.
precise mission. Precisely planned, precisely timed. This is not part of the plan. This is not part of the mission. What do? You're climbing your way up there. You're literally at Bartholomew's feet at this point.
No, I would immediately yank whatever just out of the mouth, kind of like a dog that just ate something it shouldn't have, or a kid, ripping them out.
We're gonna do another special roll. You guys are gonna do
Mouth open to yank whatever's in their esophagus out.
You guys are gonna do contested bear rolls this time. You're gonna do contested bear rolls. G-Bear and Barrington, please roll me bear.
5.
Okay. G-Bear, what is your roll?
2.
Okay, G-Bear managed to wrench the honeycomb core away from you. Partially gnawed, a little cracked.
Oh.
And leaking.
No, bad.
It's
And
leaking
just start
a little
throwing like a 2-year-old temper tantrum. Just like,
bit. You start
ah!
doing this as you're there? At the top of the missile?
Yes.
Okay. We'll get back to that. Bear, what do? You see what's happening up top. G-Bear has gotten hold of the situation. We're no longer situation critical on the honeycomb core.
Here's a weird question.
Yes.
How long does the black honey last?
Forever.
Oh, it's permanent. Okay.
It never stops. You might be able to find some other type of honey that might be able to reverse the process, but you are goth. You are gothic bear. You're a gothic sun bear. You are the moon bear.
I am the moon bear. I am the night. I'm gonna make my way to the cafeteria tent
Okay.
for more silverware.
Okay. No. Yeah, absolutely. You make your way there. You dive behind the kitchen. Crash. Honey, food, chicken everywhere. It's going crazy. You're rummaging around, the sounds of silverware clattering, and you're just grabbing everything. Forks, spoons, knives. Everything you get your hands on, you get it.
And then I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna start charging back towards the guards.
Okay. The guards are now... Yeah, they're right on top of you. They've basically got you cornered in the tent. They're blocking the entrance.
Just gonna start stabbing
Okay,
blindly.
you stab them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Use crime skill, please.
2.
Okay, you manage. You stab one guard with a spoon right in the throat. You got another one. You got the fork right in the man's gut, and it's like it's Panic at the Disco. It's crazy. It's nuts.
It's a mix between Blink 182 and John Wick.
Basically. Yeah, you start taking out guards left and right. You take out 2 guards with that first maneuver. Shing, shing. Dead on the ground. The other guards start freaking out and they raise cattle prods at you. And they start to zap. Okay. Bartholomew.
Yes.
The honeycomb core is ripped from your mouth. You are back to normal. Okay, we're back at the job. So sorry.
Lost my composure for a second there.
There you
My
go.
bad.
You can see that the chaos has now moved towards the kitchen. And from your vantage point, you can see that other guards from across the compound have also noticed this shit going on at the kitchen, at the mess tent. And they start to come over and investigate. Because they're hearing screams and cries of mercy.
Well, this is not good.
In Lincoln Park, probably.
In Lincoln Park, yeah.
Cry. Basically, yeah.
No. 3 days grace, animal I have become.
There it is. So you... It's playing in my head beautifully. I love it. So you and G-Bear are on the top of this. The both of you can see what's going on down below. You know there are more guards coming.
Well, G-Bear, seems like our compatriot down there needs some assistance.
His sacrifice will not be in vain.
It's clear where G-Bear's priorities are. G-Bear, I take it you're going to take the Honeyum Core, slide down the rocket, and just go and complete the mission?
Yeah,
Is
gonna
that
make a
where
run
your
for
head's
it.
at right now?
Using the
Okay.
confusion to my advantage. Yes.
Excellent. So, Bartholomew, you see G-Bear with the Honey Core slide down the missile. Do you follow him? Or do you bounce? Do you just, fall down?
Is there anything I can easily rip out of the rocket?
Yeah, I think so. Roll bear skill. See what you can get out of that.
3.
Okay. Yeah, you find some wires. Just some, random set of wires.
Whatever I can find, I'm taking it and throwing it at any of the guards. Just,
Okay,
off
perfect.
the rocket.
Yeah, you rip this object out of the rocket. You're not sure what the hell it is. part of the casing for the core, and you just huck it.
I'm just throwing it at
Make me
people.
another bear check.
4.
Okay. What's your bear skill at right now?
4.
Excellent. You make it. Perfect. You hurl this thing across the compound. From your height advantage, you manage to take out another guard next to Bear. Kong! Slam! That guy takes a nap in the dirt. Bear, you look up. Somebody just... Bartholomew literally just hucked something across the compound. They have the core. You look up and you see they've got the core. G-Bear is sliding his way down the rocket right now.
Well, chap, that is your opening. Take it.
Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? And then I'm just gonna fucking take off.
There it is. Okay, yeah. You run past the guards. Make me a quick bear check to see if you can get past them without getting zapped.
1! Ooh, yeah.
You easily dodge. The bear, the rest of the guards look to see their compatriot get beamed in the head with this piece of rocket. And they're freaking out. They don't know where this came from. They look to the rocket. You take advantage. You're gone. Pounding away into the dirt. You're heading towards the rocket, yes? You're heading towards your friends? Or are you just going to run?
No, I'm gonna start heading towards the entrance to try to get out of here.
Okay, excellent. You do so. Okay. Bartholomew and G-Bear, you both see Bear is booking. Gone. Making it towards the entrance. On all fours.
I bumble off of the rocket.
Very good. You bounce.
Yes.
Boing, boing, boing. Onto the one at the top of the thrusters. Off the side of another one. Down onto some cargo crates. And then you just kind of you just upright yourself. You're fine. You're totally fine.
Amazing.
And you can still taste some of the Honeyum Core, which is delicious. And
Yes.
spicy.
Spicy.
G-Bear is not far behind you. And he slides his way down. Honeyum Core, knife in hand. G-Bear, the Honeyum Core is leaking. It's leaking some strange glowing substance. But you're like, no time for that.
Is there duct tape around?
Oh, yeah. Make a crime skill for me real quick. Crime check. Give me a crime check.
Right. That's a 2.
Yeah,
which
you
is
find
still-
some
yeah,
duct
that's
tape.
next.
Duct tape the core.
Question.
Yes.
If I was eating some of the core, is my mouth now glowing?
Yes.
Awesome. Can't
Your
losing the
insides
goods.
are glowing.
Oh, okay.
Some of your organs probably too. You're not
Gotcha.
sure.
Yep.
You look down, there's a glow. You can see your internal organs. You can see your bone. Your
Who's
bear,
the sun bear
skeletal
now?
structure.
Calling you
Exactly.
It doesn't matter, I'm the moon bear. I belong to the night.
Oh god, yeah, you're glowing.
Yeah, Batman
You're glowing
and
like the
glow
sun.
stick.
I'm gonna say that right now. You're glowing like the sun. Just like the white parts of the panda bear. Though.
Yeah.
The black parts aren't. So it's like this weird amalgamation of bear and just skeleton. It's strange. Just a weird yellow glow coming from you. It's so delicious. So delicious. You can't forget. That taste will be with you forever. Okay. The two of you start making your way towards Bear. I'm assuming, unless you want to try to get out some other way.
Yeah, we can go back the way we came.
Okay, that's cool. I figured one of you was
Yeah, I'm running.
the rock.
Running out. He can meet up with us later.
Excellent. Okay, you guys start making your way out of the facility. Alarms are still going off behind you.
What Moon Bear would have wanted.
Is it what Moonbear would have wanted?
What? Leaving without me?
For us to complete the mission.
To complete the mission?
Yes.
The mission comes first. Okay, you start backtracking your way out of the jungle from where you guys came. About 10 minutes later, you hear the sound of engines firing, and you see the rocket taking off. Somehow still working despite not having a core. Starting to make its way southeastern direction. And it's going. You watch this rocket take off.
Beautiful.
Okay. And I think eventually you guys will rendezvous in the jungle. You make your way back out from the clearing, all the way back from the landing zone. And it's almost like clockwork. You notice that there is the two agents that were in the plane are now in a helicopter. And they approach G-Bear, who has the core, and they've got rubber gloves on, and they're attempting to take the core from you guys. Do you let them take the core?
I hold them off. I'm like, payment first.
Yeah, erase Shanghai. No one should remember that monstrosity.
They take one of the agents, Agent Coalfield, Coalfind, I should say, takes the manila envelope and just lights it on fire, and then just kind of plops it on the ground. And you watch as your criminal histories are burned away.
Perfect.
Okay.
I guess that's what we came for, so I'd hand him the core.
He reaches for the core and he says, "Gentlemen, thank you for your service to your nation." And then they get in the helicopter and they fly away and they leave you there. They leave you
We all
in the jungle.
tip our hats.
You tip your hats. Okay, tip your hats. They fly off with the Honeyum core. And you guys have succeeded in the Honey Heist.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
That went so many different directions I was not prepared for.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. It was almost unbearable.
Alright.
Yeah, it was pretty funny that, you were using surfer voice and then became a goth.
They're very similar. They
One and
really
the
are.
same.
They kind of are. So one's moodier and the other one's a little more carefree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, good job, guys.
Awesome.
That's what I had.
Thank you. Well, that was amazing.
Once again, that's Honey Heist by Grant Howitt.
What an amazing little mini campaign to do. Yeah, wow. Well, thank you for joining us, Morgan. Thank you for coming and doing that for us. That was amazing.
No, my pleasure.
We will see everybody else the next time here at the Groggy Donkey. Stay groggy, everyone.
Okay.